Hi, guys. This is another session in the series of Stay at Home, Be a Hero. We will try to help you go through this coronavirus lockdown so that you can break the chain and make sure that we all come out safe during this period of time. If you like this video, please do share it with your friends who are preparing for CAT and other MBA entrance examinations. Please do subscribe to this channel. You can leave your comments, feedback regarding this video and any other video on our channel, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. If you would like, please do subscribe to our courses as well. The link is available in the description. Let's get on with it. Hi, this is a question which combines family tree as well as some amount of quant-based reasoning. I would suggest pause this video, look at the PDF. The link will be available in the description of this video. Once you've tried this on your own, proceed with the rest of this session. So this set says, at a family picnic, 9 members of a family, Preeti, Kadir, Smita, Tabassum, Utsav, Vimal, Vasim, Yogita and Zinat. Okay, so there is no R. PQ, there is no R. STUVW, there is no X, Y and Z turned up. Among these 9, Kadir, Utsav, Vimal and Vasim. So these are already given as males, so the remaining will be females. Right? Okay. And it says each of them is wearing a t-shirt bearing one of the numbers 9 to 14. So there are 6 possible numbers. Okay. Where they can choose from. Right. It was observed that 2 members are wearing the t-shirt bearing the same number only if they were married to each other. Only if they are married to each other, they will be wearing the same number t-shirt. So suppose Yogita and Kadir are say married to each other. They'll be wearing the same number t-shirt. If say Smita and Kadir are married to each other, they'll be wearing the same number t-shirt, right? If say Utsav and Tabassum are married to each other, then they'll be wearing the same number t-shirt. Okay. And it is also given that t-shirt of each number from 9 to 14 was worn by at least one of these 9 family members. So all these 6 t-shirts are taken up by either one person or 2 people. Right. In fact, the last statement says all the marriages are monogamous. So a person cannot be married to 2 different ones. So one female cannot be married to 2 males, or one male cannot be married to 2 females, etc. So, and it's a heterosexual marriage. So each couple is basically a male and a female. Right. And only one male and only one female. Right. So that is done. So we know that all the 6 t-shirts are taken up by one or more people, right? So that takes care of 6 people. What about the remaining 3 people, right? The remaining 3 people will have to use one of the t-shirts. So suppose say 9, 10 and 11 are used. So you know that there are 3 married couples and the remaining 3 will be unmarried. 3 into 2 is 6 and other 3 will be 3. So 6 plus 3, 9 people are fixed, right? So we need to figure out the family tree, right? You have information about Utsav's father, there are 2 married couples and we'll have to figure that out, how many married couples are there. So father-in-law, mother-in-law, etc. We'll come back to this statement. It does not mean there are only there are only 2 married couples. We'll see that there are 3 married couples actually, right? And we have to figure out who is wearing which t-shirt, daughter, etc. And even the questions basically talk about number on the t-shirt, who is married to whom. All those things are basically your family tree and your number. Okay, now the first doubt which came because we were cursorily reading was, are there 2 married couples or 3 married couples? The third statement says that exactly 2 married couples had children. One of these 2 had exactly 1 child, while the other had 4 children. That doesn't mean that there are only 2 married couples, right? We have figured out that there have to be 3 married couples, otherwise the t-shirts will not be worn. It'll either contravene statement 8, or it'll not take care of this condition that each of the t-shirts has to be used up, right? So we know there are 2 married couples with kids. Let me just write it down here. There are 2 married couples with kids. One of them has 1 child, one of them has 4 children. right? There might be an overlap here, and there might be another married couple, right? So there can be 3 married couple, but we have information about only 2 of them, right? So even though this says that exactly 2 married couples, it is not talking about the overall number. It is talking about 2 from those 3 numbers. So don't get put off by the statement. So let's browse through the statements and see where we can start. Exactly 3 members wore t-shirt bearing number greater than the number on t-shirt worn by Utsav's father. Utsav wasn't one of those. Okay, so Utsav's father, if he wears t-shirt number 9, right, his wife will also wear t-shirt number 9, right? There are no widows or widowers, right? Okay, no single parents also, right? So we know that if Utsav's father wears t-shirt number 9, his wife will also wear t-shirt number 9, and there are 7 people who will be wearing more than that. So at best, Utsav's father can wear t-shirt number 11 or t-shirt number 12, depending on how many people are wearing 13 and 14. For example, if there are 3 people here in 13 and 14, then Utsav's father will wear t-shirt number 12. Similarly, if each of them is single, 12, 13, 14 are single, then Utsav's father will be wearing t-shirt number 11. Okay, so that is one part. Okay, but we still don't know what exactly. So we'll come back to that later. We also know Utsav isn't one of them. So Utsav, we know definitely cannot wear t-shirt number 12, 13 or 14. Utsav cannot wear t-shirt number 12, 13 or 14. So because if Utsav's fathers wear 12, 13, 14 will be the number higher. If Utsav's father wears 11, 12, 13, 14 will be out of range for him. So Utsav cannot wear 12, 13 or 14 definitely, for sure. So this cannot be Utsav. This cannot be Utsav. This cannot be Utsav. Okay, we'll come back to this later. The number on Smita's t-shirt was 1 more than that on her brother's t-shirt. So Smita has a brother, and it is 1 more than Smita's brother's t-shirt. Okay. Wasim wore a t-shirt which had a number higher than that on the t-shirt worn by his father. Okay. That doesn't mean exactly higher. It might be a scenario where it is exactly higher, but that doesn't mean that it's exactly higher. So between these 2 statements, don't get confused. Smita, if Smita is wearing 10, her brother has to wear 9. If Smita is wearing 14, her brother has to wear 13. Right? If Smita is wearing 12, brother has to wear 11. Right? But with Wasim, that's not the case. With Wasim and Wasim's father, if Wasim's father is wearing 10, Wasim can wear 11, or he can wear 12, 13 or 14. Only thing is the number is more than Wasim's father. Okay, so be a little careful about this. Okay, third statement, we have already seen this. Let's come back to this later. Fourth statement, the father-in-law of Kadir and the mother-in-law of Yogita both wore t-shirts number 10. Now, father-in-law is a male, mother-in-law is a female. Father-in-law is a male, mother-in-law is a female. So 10, there are 2 people. In 10, there are 2 people, right? Who are these? Father-in-law of Kadir. How will Kadir, who's a male, Kadir is a male, right? How will Kadir get a father-in-law? If you're a male, you can get a father-in-law through your wife's, can be your wife's, will be your wife's father. That will be a father-in-law, right? And mother-in-law of Yogita, right? If you're a female, how will you get a mother-in-law? Your husband's mother, right? So they are the married couple. So there is a married couple which is wearing 10, t-shirt number 10. They have at least 2 kids. One of them is married. One of them is a female married to Kadir, who's a male. Another one is a male who's married to Yogita, who's a female. Right? Another one is married to Yogita, who's a female. Okay. Now we also know from the previous statement, when it comes to couples, one couple has 4 kids, other couple has 1 kid. Right? So because these have already got 2 kids, they will have 2 additional kids. Right? So let me just clear this out. Okay, so let's see how many people have been accounted for. I know there are two people. There's a married couple here. There'll be a male and a female. There'll be a male and a female here, right? So two people here. Kadir and his wife, so two more, four. Yogita and her husband, two more, six. There are two more kids, so eight. There has to be one more person. Where can that person be? That person, according to the third statement, has to be the child of one of these two married couples, right? So it can be either Kadir and his wife's kid, or it can be Yogita and her husband's kid, right? So fourth is now taken care of. We know roughly the family tree. One of them has a kid. Kadir is not Utsav's father. Okay, so Utsav can either be this male, who's a part of like four siblings, right? Utsav can be one of these two, or Utsav has a father, so we cannot have Utsav here. Whatever happens, Utsav cannot come here. Utsav can be this Yogita and her husband's child, or it can be Yogita's husband, or it can be one of the siblings over here, right? Okay, that doesn't mean that Kadir, that does not exclude the possibility that Kadir has a kid, right? It's just that that kid's name cannot be Utsav. Okay. Sixth statement says Zenith has at least one daughter and none of her daughters is wearing the t-shirt number 9. Zenith has at least one daughter. Okay. And none of them is wearing a t-shirt number 9. Okay. Now it cannot be Yogita and her husband's. It cannot be Yogita and her husband's child. That daughter cannot be Yogita or husband's child because that daughter's mother is Zenith. If Yogita and her daughter's mother is this person X, suppose this is the person X, right? Then X will be the child of Yogita. Yogita will be the mother of X, but that is not possible. So this is out. So you can have Zenith married to Kadir and then they're having one kid who's not wearing t-shirt number 9. That is possible. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Okay, so we have done till 6 now. 7 says exactly one person was wearing t-shirt number 14. It was not Tabassum. So there is only one person here and it's not Tabassum. So Tabassum also does not come here. Okay. Fine. Let's try to go back again and see. Okay. First statement says exactly 3 members wore a t-shirt number greater than the number on t-shirt worn by Utsav's father. Right. Now we know Utsav can either be one of these 3, right? Or Utsav can be the kid here. Utsav cannot be in the top part, right? Now if Utsav is one of these 3, right? Utsav is one of these 3. Right, then Utsav's father will be wearing t-shirt number 10. Right, now if you're wearing t-shirt number 10, right, you'll have at least 4 people wearing t-shirts higher than you. Right, at least 4 people wearing t-shirts higher than you, which means Utsav cannot be any of these 3. Utsav has to be the kid of Yogita. Right, Utsav cannot be the kid of Kadir, so Utsav has to be the kid of Yogita. And because Utsav is the kid of Yogita, right, Utsav is the kid of Yogita, basically you will have Kadir having no kid at all. Right, Kadir having no kid at all. So this is a nice breakthrough. Let's continue with this. Now the second statement says we have Smita and her brother, but the second part of the statement says Wasim. Right, Wasim wore a t-shirt which had a number higher than the t-shirt worn by his father. Now Utsav cannot be the father of Wasim because there's nobody here. Similarly, the person who's wearing t-shirt number 10 Wasim cannot be the person wearing t-shirt number 10 also, because then there'll be no father for this person, right? Which is mentioned here. So the only way Wasim can be here will be if Wasim is married to Yogita, right? Wasim is married to Yogita. Now, because Wasim is married to Yogita, Kadir is married to someone else. There is a male here and Utsav is here. The fourth male can be found out. Kadir is placed, Wasim is placed, Utsav is placed, so Vimal will be the head of the family, so to speak, right? Vimal will be the head of the family. So Vimal is also placed. So Vimal wears t-shirt number 10. He has a wife who's also wearing t-shirt number 10. Vasim has to wear a t-shirt higher than that. Okay, now we have used third statement already. Fifth is already taken care of. Okay, let's look at 6. 6 says Zenith had at least one daughter and none of her daughters are wearing t-shirt number 9. Zenith has one daughter. Okay, now who can have daughters? Kadir's wife cannot have daughters because we have already placed all the 9 people. Yogita cannot have a kid. These two people there are no single parents in this. So these two also cannot have kids. So the only one who can have daughter is Vimal's wife. So that has to be Zenith. So Vimal is married to Zenith, right? And they have at least one daughter, but none of the daughters are wearing t-shirt number 9. So Kadir and his wife cannot wear t-shirt number 9. Vasim and his wife cannot wear t-shirt number 9. These two people also cannot wear t-shirt number 9. Why? Because these two have to be daughters. We have already placed the males. So rest are all females only. So we have already placed Zenith. We have already placed Yogita. Preeti, Smita, Tabassum will come in these 3 spots. So these also have to be females. And none of them will wear t-shirt number 9. So the t-shirt number 9 has to go to Utsav. Utsav wears t-shirt number 9. Now because Utsav is single, only one person is wearing t-shirt number 9. Now let's go back to the first statement again. Right? Exactly 3 members wore t-shirts bearing the number greater than the number on the t-shirt worn by Utsav's father. Utsav's father is Vasim, right? Right. So Vasim can wear, we know, either t-shirt number 11 or t-shirt number 12. We have already discussed this. Right. Now if Vasim was to wear t-shirt number 11, Vasim's wife Yogita will also wear t-shirt number 11. There are 2 people wearing t-shirt number 10. 9 is worn by Utsav, which means 5 people have been taken care of out of the 9 members in the family. 5 members have been taken care of. 2, 2 and 1 have been taken care of, which means there will be 4 people above him. There will be 4 people above him, which is not possible. Which is not possible because it will contradict this statement. Which means Vasim and Yogita cannot wear t-shirt number 11. They have to wear t-shirt number 12. Now we know there is only one person who wears t-shirt number 14, right? So t-shirt number 13 has to be worn by 2 people. 2 people is possible only if they are a couple. Who is the couple left? Kadir and his wife, right? So we know Kadir and his wife wear t-shirt number 13. Vasim and Yogita wear t-shirt number 12. One person wears t-shirt number 11 and one person wears t-shirt number 14. Let's place them. Okay, now what is left out of statement 2? Statement 2 says the number on Smita's t-shirt was one more than that on her brother's t-shirt. Number on Smita's t-shirt is one more than her brother's t-shirt. Now, who can be a brother here? Kadir cannot be a brother because Kadir is actually married into the family. Right? Vasim will be the brother of all 3 females. Vasim will be the brother of all 3 females. Right? So, which means Vasim's sister is Smita. And as we discussed earlier, whatever is Vasim's t-shirt number, Smita's t-shirt number will be one more than Vasim's number. Now, Vasim's number is 12. So, Smita's t-shirt will be 13, which means Smita is married to Kadir. Right? So, Smita is married to Kadir. Right? So, the remaining 2 are Preeti and Tabassum. We know Tabassum is not wearing 14. Tabassum is not wearing 14. So, Tabassum will be wearing 11. Tabassum is wearing 11. And Preeti will be wearing 14. Right. So, I've placed everyone. I have basically know everyone's t-shirt number. Nothing much to do. Let's go and answer the questions. Okay, first one says, what is the number on Utsav's shirt? Utsav's shirt number is 9. Question 2, how many people are wearing a t-shirt numbered more than Kadir's t-shirt? Now, Kadir is wearing 13. Only one person, Preeti, is wearing a t-shirt higher than that. So, 1. Who among the following is wearing t-shirt numbered 11? 11 is worn by Tabassum. right? But you have to find it in terms of relation. Brother of Smita's. Tabassum is actually a female. That's out. Father of Preeti is also going to be out. Sister-in-law of Tabassum. This is actually Tabassum herself. So this is out. So option D will be your correct choice. And the last one, which of the following persons are married to each other? Vimal Tabassum. Vimal is married to Zeenat, so out. Vasim Preeti. No, Vasim is married to Yogita. Option C will be your correct choice. It's a brilliant question. You need to be patient. Usually, you have in family trees, you have genders given, or genders have to be found out, and then you have to place the people. Here, you have the numbers of kids already given. Here you have the genders already given. It's based on the number of the t-shirt, a third variable, which you have to actually figure out the relationships, etc. It's a moderate to difficult level question, right? Bordering on difficult, not exactly difficult. A little bit of patience, little bit of diligence in an exam situation, between 12 to 15 minutes. That completes this particular session on Break the Chain. If you liked it, please do share it with your friends who are preparing for CAT and other MBA entrance examinations. Please do subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment on how you felt this video was. If you want, and if you have any suggestions on any other videos which we need to do during this period, please do let us know. If you would like to, do look at our courses. The link is available in the description. Till we meet again the next time, goodbye and stay safe.